Hello and welcome to this video. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. So in this little video today I'm going to be talking about my brand new deck, Divine Masculine Gets Real Oracle. This deck came yesterday. I'm so excited. I've actually gifted one to my Divine Masculine George Blue Eyes Tarot. He's going to be using it over on his channel. And I'm going to bring this in for a reading on Saturday night. So on Saturday I'm going to be doing a them to you reading with this deck. But this is going to be just a little... Let's do a little pull, pull some cards so I can show you what the deck's all about and explain it. And you just may receive some messages you need to hear today. So Divine Masculine Gets Real Oracle. It's a deck that gets real. It's about the journey. It's about the way they feel. It's about what you're going through. It's about the connection itself. Whether you are classing yourself as a twin flame or you just want some information about what your person is feeling or what you're experiencing right now, this is a great deck to connect with. Divine Masculine Gets Real Oracle. And I was really guided to put a heart on the front of this deck, to put the picture of a heart. And I've kind of put it in the, on the back there. And it's really powerful when you actually put all the cards out because it creates this line. And that red line is really a bit like the way the heart beats. That's what it reminds me of, the heart, ba-boom, ba-boom. That's how your heart beats when you are connecting with your special person and when they connect with you. And it's also about passion and fire and desire and higher love. And that's so beautiful. So on each card, it's got something that you need to know, like divine order. And it's got within the heart something that they either want to say to you or a message about the connection or something you need to know. So for example, this says divine order on the right path. So if you get this card, it's saying to you, you're on the right path. Everything is in divine and perfect order. It's in divine timing. There's no need to fear. You're on the path to them and they are on the path to you. And you are on the right path right now. So you may pull this card if you're doubting where you are or where they are. Thinking, are they doing what they need to do? Am I actually doing the right thing by trusting this love? What do I need to know? And this card comes out and says, yes, you are. So let's pull a couple of cards. We've got, of course, I am interested. You might be thinking, are they interested in me? Because he doesn't seem to be. They may not be paying you attention. Maybe they've blocked you, ghosted you, and you're thinking, are you even interested in me? Of course I am. Of course I am interested in you. Why? Because it's a divine love. It's higher love. What else do you need to know? Kind, you're wonderful. So if you're thinking, what does he really think about me? Or what do they really see in me? They think you are wonderful and they see the kindness in you. And really, if you get this message, it's a reminder to be kind, to be gentle, to be loving, to have compassion, empathy and understanding, to operate in the fruit of the Spirit because you are wonderful. And you may pull this card if you're not feeling that way. The angels are reminding you of your power, that you are wonderful. We've also got hidden, being protected. Remember, if your journey seems to be hidden, if you're in separation, if it's not out in the open, you're being protected. You may be being protected from a karmic situation or a karmic person or their negative low vibration in that moment or from more pain. So if it's hidden, there's always a reason. You're being protected. Okay, so let's put the cards back together again. I can't remember how many cards I created in this deck because when I'm making a deck, I don't think, right, I'm going to do 77 cards or... Unless I'm doing a tarot deck, obviously, with 78 cards, I think I'm just going to do as many messages as need to come through. That's why, it's not like my decks will have specific numbers of cards. Some of them will have like 102 or 105 or 71 or, because it's whatever needs to come through. So the message is reconcile. So if you're thinking, is he going to come back to me? Are we going to sort things out? Are we going to reconcile? Yes, I will always come back. So your person say, I'll always come back. So don't worry if they've blocked you or they're ghosting you or they're doing other things. I'll always come back, he's saying to you. We will reconcile. So that's a card of reunion. Yeah, thank you, angels. Look at that. Reunion, let's make up. So what's on their mind is reconciling and making up. They'll always come back to reconcile with you. That's reunion. Reunion is coming back together. Let's meet up. Okay, they're thinking about this. They're thinking about meeting up. And we've got run. I don't mean to. So if you're thinking, well, if they're thinking like this, why do they run? They don't mean to run. If they are running right now, they don't mean to. Please understand that. Don't take it personally. They're not running from you. They're running from themselves. So that's just a little bit about my new deck. Obviously, I'm not going to go through every single card. I feel this needs to come off though, because when you buy this deck, it's interesting and exciting to get a deck with cards you haven't yet seen. So if you want to buy this deck, I'm going to do this card as a bonus now, but if you want to buy this deck, all the information is in the link in the description box below, which takes you to my Make Playing Cards shop site, and all of the decks of cards are on there. You'll have to go on to page 2 to find this deck, because I've already created about 50 decks of cards. So you can check them all there, Make Playing Cards, do the shipping and everything, and they do come out very quickly. Look at this, realise. Realise I already have. So if you're thinking, do they realise what this love is? Do they know who I am? They already do. Realise I already have. You might be thinking, when are you going to realise what this love is? When are you going to realise how important I am? When are you going to realise that we need to meet up? When? And he's saying, I already have. I already have realised. So give them credit for their own journey, and give them credit. Don't underestimate your person, because they know what to do. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.